And we're back. We kind of covered like a lot of egregious amounts of ground from going from Sinner's Road, the Mist, the Organ, the going back into the White Ward, getting a silk cart, and then delivering all the food pieces to, you know, get the second pale oil. You know, there's not much left that I know of that to clarify that I know of. So, one of the things I do know, we got the Bile water, because we haven't explored that yet. Is there another place I stumbled upon that I can't remember? Either way, we're going to go up towards the Bile water. So go from the Sinner's Road. Just trying to test out my nail. Okay, so Bile water, yeah, way up there. Okay. So, you know, I'm not sure how, like, soon... Okay. Well, based on when I found, you know... What do you call it? The Sinner's Road, or was around the time I could have gone up the, you know, the blasted steps. So you must have been able to do both around the same time. God damn it. Trying to get one shot off. So it just makes me think that you could have done, you know, all this way sooner. So if that's how they kind of like had it sketched out, or at least like an option, you know, how are we going to do with two, you know, major upgrades at this point? Or two major nail upgrades and probably a bunch of other stuff. Okay, they explode. I was thinking maybe it'd be something up front. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, nothing there. Sorry, I was just making sure they're... Oh, they revived. Jeez. Oh, no. Frickin'... Didn't even hit a bench on the way here. Shoot. That was close. Whoa! Okay. Okay, Trixie place. It all sinks. You're all right, buddy. I hope Grindel isn't gonna even care about how many of his friends we've killed. Probably not. Whoa, that was close. Even I think I got away with that when I shouldn't have. Oh, that's just a crack in the wall. Did it just go in the water? Oh, chakra. Wasn't sure if that was the main way or what. Okay. You okay over there? Sorry, walking over to comfort my cat. Like my kitten, my Euro kitten, like it's part of a different, like, you know, not in the same, like, how do you want to put it, breeding pool as my other ones that have like major stomach issues. And apparently he's got something too because he's like starting to gag and cough and spit up hairballs. I gotta change their food again. I was trying to be nice, and I switched them to, like, I'll treat you guys. You guys can have some Meow Mix, and now everyone's not feeling good. So it's just like, all right, no fun stuff for you. You guys are going back to the Iams, like, hairball treatment. That was just stupid of me. I was trying to hit that, because it's probably a thing for the bestiary. Well. Thing is, I probably passed chakra up. Trying to be cautious. Whoop. Okay, that was close. They know we're testing the waters to see if there's anything. God, that was stupid of me. Frick, that was close. I didn't even heal. Frick, that was close. Okay. Freaking. God damn it. Frack. God damn it. We traveled so far in. I don't even know how I'm going to get back there or where I even was. Jesus. Like, I can see my silk is way the hell up there, but I don't know what that means in terms of... Sorry, I see chakra is one way, and there's a station the other. Oops. Cat, can you not sit on the keyboard, please? Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Boy. Is this just loop back around to the organ? Oh, man. Well, there's a checkpoint at least. Okay, sorry. Just trying to navigate. Like, this place is... this way. Oh, that's enough for everything. I think I'll open the bellway first. Just in case we gotta leave or we got at least a fast travel point. Chakra's gonna have to down. We're not gonna have it. I mean, this is giving me a chance to just like walk away and maybe get some rosaries. So maybe give me a second. Thanks, bud. Just back. Killed a few things in Greymore just to get a few rosaries. Just hoping enough to get chakra, and just in case it leads us back to well, hopefully we live long enough to use it. In case it leads us back to Sorry. Swigging a Pepsi and it's already like, you know, so late at night. If there's a dead end, there's probably something to hit, so... Lock it. Okay, good. Okay, more rosaries. So I just completely passed up Chakra. Hey girl, what's up?
That's fine.
Chakra, you two brave these bogs? The heights of Farloom offer harsh
wish
welcome. So wins my master's path, and so I follow. Yet true you speak, this is no place for me. That citadel's shadow falls heavy here. I can sense its horrid bulk.
Yes,
besides.
correct.
It is no surprise to see it choke these caverns with dank and stagnant. Sorry, these caverns dank and stagnant. Ooh, my cat. Yet monstrosities of metal and stone cares not for the lands it consumes. Okay, little guidance. Now, how many maps does Chakra even have left? Okay, I think we found our way out of the place. Damn near out of the place, and yet... Okay. We got a reference now. They probably accounted you not having, you know, certain movement abilities. Sorry, I just want to make sure I get to a bench first. Should have known. Of course. Sorry, stop attacking me, please. Kind of in the middle of something. Is there any like consolation prize up here? Nope, we're out of luck. Damn. Of course we are. All right. lot of memory lockets here. I mean, with the memory lockets I have now, what do I got? Like 3 lying around? So that should be enough to, like, completely unlock the Architect, crest. These ones to work with. Wait. Sorry, delicate balance. Shoot. I do like the animation, or like the detail of like you getting the stuff ready, and then basically flipping off. Didn't need to do much. There we go. God damn it! Oh, sorry. The biggest problem is now we're gonna have to run back there. Ugh. Okay, apparently there's another bench hidden somewhere. This isn't it, but I go we're close to it. We're close to it. There's like another section missed here. there, but apparently not. I'm sorry. Sorry. That's something. Oh no, I just realized I lost all my goddamn rosaries. Okay, so I think it... There we go. Listen carefully, just in case. It's apparently a hidden bench, like a super hidden bench. There we go. Rickety damn thing. Their shells are ours. Their souls are ours. Our hate is forever. I don't know, again, probably nothing. Just whenever I see an inscription. Well, that's less heinous than the other run back, but still, geez, it's not much better. Are we able to sneak out this way? Okay. Sorry, it's just like the most frustrating thing is that like that run back is insane. Like, come on. And yeah, there is like an alternative to make up for that broken bench, but it's like yeah, that was close. And you know, even still, now we got like a really annoying boss fight, it seems. And not many resources. Okay, stick close to the edges. God damn it, dumbass happened to be in a terrible spot. Damn it. That would have been such a good supply of resources. Man. Thought I got away from that. Come on. Nope, I'm stupid. Too early, doesn't even matter. Damn it. Oh, I was so worried. God damn it. Frick. God damn it. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this nonsense? Oh, god damn it. Soul Tyrant nonsense. God! God damn it! There we go. Jesus. Okay. Waiting for him to come back like Soul Tyrant now. I'm not falling for it. You're up to something, game. I know it. I freaking know it. Ugh. Still not convinced. God damn it. Sorry, that. I can't even, like, enjoy the area because it's just so, like, God, this is so annoying to get through because it's so freaking big. And, like, the run back to get to that boss is so tough. Seeker Soul. Cracked shell contains soul drawn from a long-deceased bug. Okay. It almost looks like a arcane egg. Maybe that's just me. Oh. Man. Just thinking. So the problem is, the whole reason... well, okay, we're right next to you. You have them, spider. The smell is upon you. All those organs, rich prepared for feasting. Brood feast. There we go. You've done well, spider. Upon these fine meats, my children will gorge and grow. Better the organs of others than the feed upon your own, yes. Should one not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my request? Like, if we didn't bring them food, she'd have to let them eat her. A child of one like you, many times I've seen it similar. They will be born hungry, with sharp tooth and claw. In their birth craze, your own meat would delight as much as another bug. The feast is distraction, in hope to save your shell. Is that shameful? A mother who would not sacrifice herself for her children to grow strong? Is it wrong to want to witness their first flight, their first hunt, to see them kill and grow? Your choice is your own, tall mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I've no love for the act. Long claw. I go all for that. Increase the range of needle attacks. Oh, here we go. Oh, that is actually pretty substantial. Okay. All the gooey bugs are also reluctant to share their organs. So much coaxing and gnawing and prodding. They should be proud. Their small sacrifice would become much sustenance for my ferocious young. Good for you, ma'am. Okay. So yeah, then we would climb all the way out of there in order to get to the memoriam. Holy crap. Sorry, like, what a haul to get up there. Sorry, these last couple of, like, I don't know how you were supposed to get through any of that, you know, how are you supposed to, like, get through that with... Hold on, I'm distracted. Okay, hold on. How are you supposed to get through that before you did, like, any of this? I had multiple nail upgrades, and I barely squeaked by. How the hell else were you supposed to do it? Okay, hold on. The problem is I collected rosaries specifically to, like, to specifically work my way up here, because I thought this is where it would lead, in order to buy, like, the... God damn it, you know, to get that bellway and bench, and now I lost it because I just completely gave up. So, hold on. Okay, back. Sorry, like, went to go grind for some rosaries again, because I'm trying to, like, that might be my last bellway, unless there's another one that opens up for Act 3. Damn it. I don't know why. I came back from the other way, from the Memoriam, because I felt that was easier. God damn it. Okay, where is it? Okay, sorry. I just want to, like, get these marked. Okay. I don't know if this is the last. Okay. Connected. 2% of people. Obtain all Farloom's Bellways. And there we go. At least a bench here, too. Because I don't know what else there is to do here besides maybe kill some things, but at the very least, we can do that pretty efficiently. Okay, sorry. That's all I wanted to do. Okay. So, damn, look at the size of this map, though. Okay, like, there's definitely stuff I've missed, but look at all the ground covered. Like, between... I just don't even know where to begin. Like, just so much ground covered, and then, you know, we got... At the very least, all the bellways are open, so... Getting through, sorry, Jesus, like, Sinner's Road, you know, is, like, so toxic and so dangerous, and then you got, like, that boss, and, like, Bile Water and Exhaust Organ. Exhaust Organ makes sense, but Jesus, I guess Bile Water is more connected to that, so, you beat Phantom, go up here, and then you're, like, on the right side of the coral chamber, but... Man, or if you went even farther, I don't know if you could beat Bile Water earlier than that, but Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry, that area was so obnoxious. And again, I figured it's like, well, maybe with 2 upgrades it'll be a little bit easier. No. And it's just like, man. Okay. Anyways. I'm trying to think of where to go. Let me check something at Bone Bottom real quick. Because there's still stuff to go find. There's still stuff to do. And by that, I mean, you know... Like, sorry, I'm trying to think of where to begin. Okay, because there's stuff I want to check out. Because I was grinding with... Yeah, now that I got Architect, like, fully decked out, I got enough memory lockets to, like... you know, open up all the slots. Like, it is so, like, strong and really great for, like, taking out enemies. Like, this drill also will, like, the long claw, so, like, that drill has, like, such long range, too. I'm just wondering. Memory lockets. Atla, anything? My senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Okay. Again, I'm not even sure what actually triggered this. Oh, sorry. I go, well, we got a new yellow slot? No, there we go. Vestacrest. Expanded the Vestacrest. Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. There we go. Now we got an extra blue slot that we can just do whatever with. If your travels here expand further, we can expand even further? There must be a way. Trust me, I've looked into it, and people aren't sure what happens or why. Like, why she gives you these blessings in the first place. I don't know if it's bound to the crests. I don't remember if it was before anyways. Alright, but anyways. So, you know, our Vestacrest has been expanded. My assumption is that it can be expanded further then. Okay, but let's see. What permanent blue locket do we want to have on to? Honestly, I'm thinking the Long Claw. Because, like, Fractured Mask is great, but... Or maybe even... Well, we can always swap it out. Yeah, having that extra range just inherently attached to us sounds great. Meanwhile, and we could change that with, like, the Fractured Claw or something like that, or, like, the Injector Band. Like, we've got options. But just that immediately opens up so many possibilities. And, you know, even increases the power of Beast, potentially. Because now with Beast, we could even equip, like, the Polyp Pouch. So we can finally get an effect from... Actually... Sorry, like, that changes how Beast works. Because now it hasn't been able to equip a blue one. Now with Druid's Eye, we can gain power faster. Polyp Pouch, we could, like, add that to our Flea Brew. Just like the extra hit from Fractured Mass, just to be safe, so we can go Berserker. Or even just like the faster use of Bind while using it could really change, make it even more devastating. Okay. Okay, at the very least, we got that. So, hold on. Because I was going to do that stupid Yarnaby thing, and I'm not sure how that works. Hold on. Okay, so doing some reading. Now, something really cool, we'll get something really cool if we get, like, an item in Bile Water, and then do some running around, and it ends with Yarnaby, and getting what he wants, or what they want, whoever they are. But, apparently, the best way to do it, is to go through the vault, and it drops down into Bile Water. So, whatever. We'll figure it out. Until then, maybe we'll just wrap up. Sorry, I'm tired, I'm grumpy. It's just like, damn, it's been so brutal these last couple of areas. But now, the thing is, with that brutality comes strength. And so, now I am kind of like poised and set up on, like, with... okay. Just what I got here. I've been ignoring him, but I've been running by him doing some grinding. So it is done. My wish granted before I ever arrived. Oh, the bronze pair that danced this chamber. It is clear, Tallbug, how closely they mimicked your shell. Was it you who provided their inspiration? Not I, warrior. For this place, my heart holds only loathing. The dancers, they were the last free act of my partner. Always hopeful, always naive. Oh, his whole he gave, in desperate trade to see our own caves left safe. His shell and soul became the mold. So long I dared not visit, even as our lands fell to thread and ruin. Instead I wasted, a coward caged, too weak to witness his grace bound in parody so cruel. So take some solace, Tallbug. His soul is now free from that shell of iron, and the fate that befell your lands. The citadel, too, has been claimed full by it. Aye. Slim consolation, warrior, now that everything I loved is lost. That adds such another tragic layer to the dancers. Like, they're already, like, a cool boss. And, like, the melancholy of once you kill one and then they're dancing alone, that is just his story. That's okay. Damn, what a boss. And yeah, now, like, I guess, like, you know, those robots were made by his lover, and, you know, damn, okay. Jeez. So they were modeled after each other. I was wondering why he was here. Sorry, I've been running by him doing this grinding. Because, yeah, now with, like... hit and miss, still taking some hits, but, you know. But, like, yeah, the build I got right now, at least, it works best for me with the, you know, the Architect. I've got Flint Slate if I need it, but I really don't. Thieves Mark, just for the extra points. Long Claw for the range. And now Bar Bracelet for the damage output. And just using a charged slash, which that drill just hits multiple times. So that's been working great. Like, this took some inspiration from someone who was using the flints, yeah, even faster. But even without that, still a couple of slashes will take them out. So, you know, that's nice. So before they can even react, they're gone. So, sorry, grinding some, you know, grinding some stuff out. Now, that is a good way for me to maybe, like, grind a while to get some supplies. Probably not essential, though, as, you know, quick as that could be. And I don't know if there are any other better grinding methods, but that's at least what I got right now. Like, you can kill, you know, in 5 of those guys, get about 55 rosaries a piece from them. And, you know, you can technically kill them twice to, like, do laps around here. So, you know, 55, 5, you know, get 200, like, 250 plus rosaries from them in one run. And you technically can do 2 to go back and forth between here and, you know, caught in the middle. At least that's what worked for me. But for now, we're going to wrap up. Sorry, I got, like, really annoyed with the blight water or whatever. But, you know, now we got some supplies, we got some good strength, we've covered a lot of area, all the bellways are open. If there's anything I missed, and I know there's plenty, I can now get to any area easily. So, Trial's End. Child-wielding Neil, I have caught fresh scent of my master. Trail's End. Well, we might as well go check that out. Okay, hold on. I might as well purchase my home modifications. Oh, we can change our color. White. Kind of like the Pale King. Or like, you know, where we hail. Sorry, just messing around. Quickly buying the stuff that she's got. Really, you guys want to be in Bile water of all places? Okay, we're going back there now. I go, well, we won't go back to Bile water for a little bit. Okay, hold on. Literally one short of getting another one. Okay. Might as well check this out. Sorry, bud, not to skip your cutscene. You're adorable. Now, how hard do we have to navigate this area to find chakra? So finally got wind on her master, and now, you know, are they dead already is kind of the question. Kind of the expected answer, though. Like, what's the deal? Is this going to turn out to be, like, a big old boss fight where we work together or something? Is this going to be, like, well, not that Cloth had a stake in the Mantis wars, or in the battles with the Mantises, but, you know, is it going to be, like, Cloth? Oh, right, I don't have my freaking compass equipped. Well, I guess we'll just keep going. This is not the build for this. I've made a mistake. I didn't even think to take off my grinding build. Yeah, which way did she go? I guessing it's not this way. Sorry, stupid me didn't even think to take off my grinding build. I'm just assuming she might have gone this way. Nothing to give me such an idea. Probably not. Oh, right. Okay, good. Bench. Sorry. Thinking it's like, this is a good chance to change things. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put my compass back on. Nope, my compass goes in my main slot. Trying not to get gooped on. Shoot. Shoot. God damn it. Oh, damn it. Sorry, we know what direction we're going now, so... Damn it, damn it, damn it. You could have just told me. Damn it. God damn it. Get out of my way. Up. Okay, she made a path. was gonna say, it's like, if you could have told me, like, she was all the way over. Sorry, just hit a thing and now I'm wondering. These orbs. Well, here she is. Poshka, hornet-wielding needle. For this is your name, is it not? I've heard it spoken in this land with reverence. I had hoped you would accept my summons in these moments. In these moments, one is good, but two is best. I would not deny this wish, Chakra. A somber ceremony seemed likely at this trail's end. Sorry, and I'm sadly proved correct. This then is your master? The fiercest of my tribe. Here she lies. I call her master, true, but she was mother just as much. More by far than the bug who bore me. Among the many models of this kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end. Ended by age. My tribe would call that shame, but I see only strength unbeaten. Even as her shell betrayed her, she walked this kingdom's breath. It was her trail followed that allowed me to share witness to its dignity. Hornet-wielding needle, you two have journeyed these many paths, as my master before us. Join me now for her song's ending. It's time for her soul to walk beyond her shell. I was gonna say, I'm trying to hit. A little memoriam for the one we kept hearing about. Trail's End. For sharing this moment, I shall accept a gift. Trail's End. Grant Chakra's wish, one I had believed I would never pass. You would take these rings and the learnings to make more. They are built of a clever method devised of my master and will crush hard this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them, and she is remembered. My thanks, Chakra. To gain a tool so defined by its owner, I am much grateful. They shall prove a great aid on my own journey. Throwing ring. Blunt force weapon that rebounds between enemies on hard surfaces. Kind of like when we saw her use them, like when we fought in Hunter's, the Hunter's Path. So long, fierce warrior. We've heard many a tale about you, and at least you've been laid to rest undefeated. Okay. Just a little ceremony for Chakra. Alright, and that's all there was to it. Okay, again, nice little moment, just sharing with Chakra. Like, badass that we've been traveling with, or, ventured long with, and has been showing up as frequently, or showing up to places we've been in some of the most dangerous areas in this world. And, to have her survive and even, make maps along the way has been a great help. I'm gonna freaking die if I'm not careful. I don't need to lose more I was gonna say, I don't need to lose more rosaries to this place. Ugh, okay. I'm just thinking, okay, now we can get out of here somehow. Well, okay, we're near the top of... We can take the tram. We can take the Bellway. Up here. Okay, sorry, a lot of running around these last couple of areas trying to, wrap stuff up while trying to, be somewhat thorough and, finding as much as I can. Hit and miss on that front. I got worried because I was thinking maybe one of those plants was going to pop up. Okay. Anyways. Sorry, running around. So at the very least... At the very least, you know, we've got a lot done. Playing Buddy a song. Now I wonder if Chakra is hanging out here too. What's up, girl? Your master has been found, Chakra. Your task in these lands is finished. Will you now return to your tribe? I shall not return, Hornet-wielding Needle. I cannot. To leave my tribe's nest plains, that journey has only one direction. This has always been our way, our long leaving, for those few who survive till age seeks to claim their shell, and those fewer who choose to send them on. But these lands, Farloom, my nest plains I once saw so grand, now they become small, a place for birth and growing, but a place too narrow to live a bug's life full. In this moment, I have no more items to trade. Okay, just checking. Good fighting alongside you, Chakra. Good fighting and traveling. Now our own little Bile home. Assemble Materium. Oh, what's this for? Oh, just like an item catalog. Yeah, so just a collection catalog of everything we found, every major quest item and everything else. Alright. Nice little lights, little setup. Just, yeah, just a collection of everything we found. Okay. Forgot I had that. Oh, personal spa? Oh my god damn it. I want to get that now. Man, the amount of money I'm dumping into this house that I'm not going to use could have bought so many, like, useful items, but personal spa. Sorry, doing my grinding method. Now, unless you add another attachment, I hope not. Now let's go check it out. There we go. Actually, that's kind of nice. Just like a little, like, relaxing bowl right at the top. Alright, again. Is that another bunk, or is that... Oh, I suppose that's just a step to get in. Alright. Hopefully there's no other attachments. Okay. So, yeah, like, better part of 2,000 could have bought me a couple of better items. Do I have anything? Nope. I'm just seeing if I had anything that they'd find interesting. Okay. So, still a lot to do. I mean, do I want to try to... Queen's eggs? What the hell is this? We got a request many a times for this. The Queenie's egg of those eaters of silk. Wish for big, sticky creatures. Your roaches...
Timmara.
Oh. God damn it. Okay. I mean, I probably gotta do those deliveries too. I really gotta. Son of a bitch, all the way over there. Well, okay. Bellheart. Not too far from Greymore. I suppose it wouldn't be that bad, but Jesus. Sorry, I was like Queen's Eggs. It's like, who the hell is this? Okay, well, I'm debating if I want to crack out these courier missions, but as far as I'm going to go to bed. If I continue the video or if it cuts here and I'm running, it means we're doing some more courier missions. So I guess at least these ones aren't timed, but otherwise we'll see. Otherwise, we got to get those out of the way. I suppose those are wishes we got to do. Well, do they count? Yeah. Delivery, but do they count as wishes for you know, the sake of completion or Act 3? Okay, otherwise, yeah, then mainly we are set to go just really tackle the Citadel. I don't think it's going to take long at all to crack out all these, like, songs in order to get to the top of the Citadel. So I'll see about, like, what I want to add in here. But until then, we'll wrap up here for right now. Okay, gonna interject a little thing here where I decided I was just, I don't know, it's almost 2 a.m. and I just couldn't sleep, so it's just like, okay, I'll grind some in I forgot I even had rosary necklaces. Okay, that's good as a backup. Gotta look for those too. I completely forgot about those. Anyways, so I figured, yeah, I'll do some grinding, get enough rosaries, and I calculated the money I needed. So yeah, going to the various shops. One memory locket, good to know. Can I help you? Oh, hello again. What a blessing to see a familiar face on this treacherous climb. I forgot about you. Greetings, sir. I see you've begun your pilgrimage, or else set out on for your own sake. Either way, I'm glad to see you are unharmed. Not quite unharmed. I've suffered my share of scrapes and burns, but that's just the nature of the journey, I suppose. But I've seen so much. Great metal structures and vast scorched fields. The grandeur of it all is humbling indeed, even for one like me who was so humble to begin with. I'll rest here just a little longer before resuming my climb. Well, guy, we're way ahead of you, so... Okay. Sorry, jumping back and forth. I go, there was still an item, or I couldn't remember, it was like a memory locket there. I looked at some item lists, and like, yeah, that's that shop cleared out. I think I bought everything from the architect and the... did we buy everything from the... I'm pretty sure. Okay, then... Grindle up here. Okay, then I'm just buying everything they have in stock. So I just looked up what they had in inventory, remembered what I didn't buy yet, and then just like calculated the totals I needed. So it didn't take that long, like 20-30 minutes of grinding like the way I've done before. So we're just buying everything they got. Because if it's like Hollow Knight, I don't know, I was very cocky in like the first third of the game where it's like, oh yeah, I might be able to actually finish this 100%, 30 hours, no big deal. No, probably not. And I was trying to get that speedrunning achievement. I bet I'm going to be like an hour or two over. Like, or, well, it depends on what that last stretch is going to be like. Where are we going to go? Grand Bell Way, Jesus. Okay, then with what I got left, should be enough to purchase everything else I need here. And if not, I can... just buy it. I'll worry about what it does later. Mass shard. Would this be... oh, we need one more. Spool extender. Another spool fragment. You know, that's another notch. I think one more notch. And then we will have, like, you know, 2 full rungs. I bet that's the last one we need. Yeah, it's weird they got us spending money on, like, you know, things that we give to other characters for money, but whatever. I'm still missing... okay, tool damage is now maxed out. Didn't think about that sooner. Still, pouch capacity can go up 2 more notches? Yeah, there's probably 2 more spools, and, like, probably loads of mass shards I'm missing. But what do we get? Snitch pick, hook tool for force retrieval, loot from bugs and husks, harpoon into foes to steal rosaries and shell shards while causing additional damage. Okay, so a bonus to our hook attack. No other weapons. Sorry, looking at what we got. Gilded Pitten, that allows you to hold in place on a wall. That's pretty good, honestly. That would have been great elsewhere. It resonates with music played from amplifying, expands the strength of the effects of the needle in. What does that matter? Like, does What do you mean increase the... I mean, that's pretty interesting, actually. Sorry, like, the effect is really cool. That's probably got like some kind of secret effect. Like you play like an amplified, you know, amplified needle in somewhere important, and it'll probably just like do something crazy. But you know, I'm not sure what it is, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Okay, yeah, just spending money to get some more stuff. That's all I got for you. I might as well sneak this in. Okay, we're just gonna try and crack out the, you know, supply deliveries. So, this is gonna be a real big pain than I thought. Okay. Is it really only for rosaries? I mean, I don't even really need rosaries. I'm just looking. It's like, is there any purpose to doing these outside of getting rosaries? Let's try sending one to Bone Bottom and just see. Okay. And, like, we don't have to worry about taking damage. Okay. Yeah, if I just go straight left, I can literally fall right into the lap of Bone Bottom. Okay. Let's just do a quick thing just to see... Like, is this just like a reoccurring thing you can do for grinding rosaries? If so, what's the point? Like, okay, the rosaries are just like a thing you get, probably not even required. Like, but is there like any other like value to doing these delivery quests? And at the very least, it's not like the delicate flower in Hollow Knight, where you take one hit and you lose it. At least you got, like, the bundle that is a little bit more secure, mainly for efficiency's sake. Even Team Cherry knows, like, this is a lot tougher and more brutal. Yeah, we just go drop down. Whoops. Suppose I should be a little more careful than that. Whee! Oh, and we still took a little hit to our package, but that's fine. Where do I deliver it to? Him? Sir, I bring supplies from the town of Bells up above to aid your camp and his residents. Mighty thankful these folks will be. Most arrive here with nothing but their shell. Your delivery there'll make things a lot easier on them. There we go. For coming all this way, take a few beads. You've well earned them. Yeah, we haven't seen him in a bit. Like I said, Bone Bottom, so many people that were here and now just sort of like, you know, there's like nobody left but the guy to fix it. So just like, man, that's so depressing. And I don't know if that statue is him being vain because he's fixing everything, or people actually like put that together for him. I don't know. Hey, bud, bring me back to Belhard real quick. Yeah, I don't know. Are these delivery missions? Because again, if you wanted, if these were repeatable missions, just like, oh yeah, just do these over and over again to get rosaries, you could literally just kill a couple of enemies over and over again, and that would be easier. Yeah, are these just like repeatable deliveries? Okay, I mean, yeah, Bone Bottom. It literally would be faster to do. Okay, yeah, no point in doing that now. Okay, never mind. We're not doing the deliveries. We're good. I'm not... I don't think there's even an achievement for those. So if those don't count towards our wishes for Act 3, we don't need to bother. Okay, we are good. I think I found all the shopkeepers and, like, did all that. Okay. Now, I've done it a couple of times, but I'll do it for the sake of, where am I going? I'll just isolate this for the sake of, like, showing people what I've done, but basically my grinding method, this is late game, like, I'm literally at the end of the game, and I got loads of stuff, but how I ground for all the rosaries I needed for my items, got Thief's Mark equipped, I got, Architect, I just like using that one best for grinding, and I have bonus things like Long Claw, Polyp Pouch for poison, but most important things are Bar Bracelet, and Thief's Mark, and if you got it, Flint Slate. So, going up here, this is also with a level 3 nail, so there's your caveat. But I saw someone do this where they use Flint Slate. I've got it poisoned just for the sake of it. And then, yeah, one powered up charge attack. That is also another thing you required. And it can rip through those guys. Even without, and then you get 55 rosaries apiece from them. And even without needing the, like, poison, one good charge attack can basically drop them down to nothing, and then it's just a couple of slashes. And so I've just been doing laps, going from right to left, starting from the Belhaven, and just going, taking out these 5 guys. Yeah, the problem with the Thief's Mark is you can lose rosaries by getting hit, but, you know, you're gaining more very quickly compared to what you lose if they even get a swipe in. Then there's a bench right below us here that we can use to reset them, and I just go 2 from the left, go back to the Belhaven, and take out the 3 from the right. That's just at least what's been working for me. Okay, well, with that, sorry, running around, trying to, like, top stuff off, I think we're kind of good. Like, unless I'm missing characters, which I probably am, there's, like, I think we got... Well, whatever. What we got here right now, we got, like, the majority of what we need. We got loads of stuff. Yeah. So I think we're good. We don't need to really do the deliveries. I don't see the point in those. I even noticed that it's been updated. I'm recording this the next day, and I think there was a patch, and they updated the rosary rewards. Not really worth it. I don't even really need Silk Eaters at this point. So, unless there's another crazy expensive shop that pops up, we're kind of good. I have not used Hunter since I replaced it with Reaper. Even after it evolved, I didn't care. But, you know, we can expand it. I suppose. Do I want to keep running around and trying stuff? Do I want to make, like, one little visit to Atla and see if maybe she's got something new? Nothing to gain from Atla. I don't know what triggers her to give you upgrades. Okay, but anyways, I know there's more even to unlock still. But... I was wondering. I suppose that's if you use weapons. Oh, wait, whatever. Okay, so we're going to wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, I think I can finally focus. I should have done it maybe ages ago, but we are going to go for, like, the 3 songs and just, like, crack that out. With our this late in the game, it probably shouldn't be too hard. But it's probably stuff you should have been doing, like, way sooner, but here we go. We'll be able to go do that, and yeah, we will probably mainline to the final stretch, mayhaps. So, with that all being said, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.